Hello, insiders! Newsflash time, shooting from the home office. First item, YouTube gaming app and site will be deprecated as of May 30, 2019. As you may recall, back in September of 2018, we launched the YouTube gaming area on the main YouTube app. So hopefully this won't be a big disruption to anybody or a big surprise. It's been in the making for a while. But there is a forum post below if you want to learn more about the move from the separate gaming app to the now integrated experience for gamers on the main app. Next, Studio Beta, a bunch of improvements. You can now schedule premieres in the Studio Beta. You can find that on the details page for the video. So just as with all things Studio Beta, when you want to do something about a specific video, first select the video and then you'll see relevant options both on that video page as well as even the left-hand side. All of those options become kind of customized for that specific video. And you can also do a instant premiere, meaning you don't have to schedule it well in advance. You can make a video go live as a premiere immediately. This is now available to all creators, and hopefully you can find that useful. Let us know in the comments below how it works out for you. Next, in the Studio Beta, people were saying it was hard to find the way to enable monetization for a channel. Obviously, you have to meet the criteria first. So now on the left-hand side, at the channel level, in other features, you'll see a link to monetization options. We're probably going to make that even more prominent as we enhance the support for monetization options in Studio Beta in the coming months. Next, we have an experiment on the Studio Beta YouTube Analytics offering. There's a new channel overview that we're testing, which is more laid out like reading a news story. It's kind of like an expansion of smart headlines, but even broader. It's really cool. We're now just making it available to about 10,000 creators to get their early feedback. We may also be testing out alternative approaches to giving you a view of what's going on with your channel. If you get that new experience, there'll be a send feedback link in the top right. Please use it. The team actually reads it on a daily basis and they discuss it, and it creates a lot of interesting conversations about how we can make the product better. So whenever you see those send feedback things, be advised we do read it, the engineers and the product managers who are working on that product. Next, there's going to be an improvement to how we display subscriber counts publicly. So we want to basically make it way more consistent. So starting August of 2019, we'll start an abbreviated approach across all public-facing surfaces. So if you have more than 1,000 subs, we will start abbreviating the count. So let me be specific. This will be kind of parity with industry standards. This is what you already see on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. So if you have less than 1,000 subs, we'll just display the exact count up to the ones. But if, let's say, you have 133,017 subs, we'll just display that as 133,000 subs until you exceed or meet 134,000. If you had 51,789,232 subs, we'll just display that as 51 million subs until you reach or exceed 52 million. For third-party sites that access the YouTube public APIs, they will get the same public-facing sub counts abbreviated as well. If you are a creator accessing your own channel and you're using YouTube Studio and using YouTube Analytics, you will see the exact counts, but we're not going to be publicly showing those down to the ones if you're over 1,000 subs. Next, we have added an occasional reminder about community guidelines when viewers, are reading or writing comments. We want to make sure that people who engage in comments are aware of these guidelines and what the implications are of violating them. We also wanted to let you all know there's an updated YouTube Community Guidelines Enforcement Report. We found that some of our removals of spammy engagements, like spammy likes or spammy dislikes, were inadvertently counted as comment removal, so we've updated that report, link below for more details. And lastly, YouTube Premium and YouTube Music Premium subscriber options, including the option to buy family plans, is now launching in Poland, Czech Republic, Romania, Hungary, Bulgaria, Macedonia, and Cyprus. So that's it for this week. Hopefully that was helpful. In the meantime, keep it real, and we will see you next week. Okay, you're still here? Movie quote. Last week's news flash, I think a lot of people got it. I was quite surprised since it's an older movie. Was from Titanic, and kudos to One List, One Life, the grand champion of movie quotes. There was one other comment that got it before, but it was an edited comment. And in the spirit of making sure there's no funny business, we have to acknowledge the first unedited comment that got it. And for this week, I have a quote from a movie that was, I think it might be from the 1990s. Oh, man. And let me just read it to you. Excuse me, Jack. Tell me one thing in life that's absolutely certain. Jack says, my daughter's love. So if you know that, put the name of the movie in the comments below. If you're the first one, we'll mention you in the next news flash. Keep it real, guys.